Aloha everyone, my name is Rick Kirkham. Today we're going to be using two of my products, a submission sites clickable ebook in order to find places to submit your ebooks and articles, newsletters, software, etc. To as many places as possible, as fast as possible. And we're going to be using my form filler, easy to use software. Actually, I call it scary easy software, and I use this form filler every single day. That's how much I really like this program. I put a lot into this program, and I'm going to try and do this in one take, so if you hear me umming or on, I do apologize. But interestingly enough, when you go full-time, you have less time to do things than when you go part-time. I'm sure some of you know what I mean. I hope the microphone comes out okay. I'm just using a computer mic. Let's open up Form Filler by newbieservices.com. That's my website. This will take a little bit of time to open up here because it remembers your last settings, and that was a real important part of the program that I wrote. I also made it load on top here too. In the submission sites clickable ebook, which I already had opened, I have this set up so that as many posts as possible at least will open up as closely as possible, if not to a new post, thus saving you about 3 or 4 clicks every time you submit something. And this, once again, this is something I use probably every 2 or 3 days. Along with part of my program. See a book I wrote called How I Dominate the Search Engines, which I do with any particular product that I have a deep interest in. But anyway, I've already opened up this one site here called Adland Pro, and I'm going to use Form Filler from the beginning. In other words, I never added anything to it at all, so I'm going to show you how easy it is to add things to Form Filler. And better get over to the Adland Pro page. I've already got this set up, got this part here filled up. Now, I'm lazy, so what I do here in all of my pasted and submitted, and I'm just right mouse clicking on this for copy and left mouse click for an action to actually copy this to the clipboard. And actually, here, let me show you something. Now I just copied this to the clipboard, so let's put it in Form Filler right now. And the way we put this in Form Filler is right here. We can add a text file right here, or we can use Alt 1 to copy this right directly to the clipboard. And you heard that noise, and you can see what this says now. It asks if you want to save this to the clipboard. It takes the first 30 characters and assigns it to a text file so that you can use it later on. And we just click yes. And now we know that Form Filler is ready to go, blah blah blah. I'm hearing a bunch of noise. I hope the microphone isn't hearing this. And now of course you see Form Filler to comment on blog, the first 30 characters. So we can now take that, and if we do this a pretty slow way, for example, we click on this and that says paste from clipboard. That will minimize this to give this focus. And Adland Pro is yelling at me, please use link something something. So we'll be changing the way we do our links down there. Now that's slow, so let's go ahead and delete this. You can let me, what did I just do here? I think it's yelling at me. Let's delete that. Let's just highlight it all and delete that. Now, since that was slow, instead, what we can do here is we can use Control 1 to just copy this to the clipboard, or copy it from the clipboard into a text box. So on my keyboard, I hit the Control key and 1, and it just automatically just types right in there. Now, imagine just being able to hit Control 1, Control 2, Control 3, Control 4, Control 5, and Control 6 to fill out 5 or 6 text box form over and over and over. Instead of having to type this in all the time, you just Control 1, Control 2, Control 3, Control 4, and you're done. You move on to the next ad after that. And I hope you see I hope that you see as much benefit from this program as I do. And it's yelling at me again. But this program has so much potential, and I really do hope you enjoy it. If you ever just want to use your keyboard to escape out of the program, you can just hit your escape key and the program will leave. Now, when we restart the program, you'll note that our last setting was saved by the program. And there it is. Form filler to comment on blog, etc., etc. So that's about it. I really hope that you get this program and that you enjoy using it. Feel free to send me your testimonials, etc. Thank you very much.